Washington lawmakers in Olympia convened for their 69th legislative session, really kicking off the first of 2 years, debating various policies and how to fund them. Albert James is in Olympia with a look at what their plans are for the next 105 days and what challenges lie ahead.
Pomp and circumstance filled the halls of the legislative building Monday afternoon as lawmakers, lobbyists, and everyday people marked the beginning of the 2-year session.
The Senate will be in order.
In the Senate, Lieutenant Governor Denny Heck urged state senators to take stock of the moment and remember the public trust that's been placed in them.
You are part of a small and important group of people determining important things, trying to do your best to elevate the condition of your neighbors.
On the other side of the Capitol, Democrat Lori Jenkins of Tacoma was elected for her 6th term as Speaker of the House. Addressing the looming $12 billion budget shortfall projected over the next 4 years, the Speaker says the budget is hampered by inflation and more demand for social programs, but lawmakers will need to ensure funding for housing, education, and other priorities that move the state forward.
We'll scrutinize our spending, and we'll look at revenue options that are balanced, fair, and move us toward a less regressive tax structure.
Jenkins also previewed a bumpy road ahead with the federal government, foreseeing fights with the incoming Trump administration over abortion rights, immigration, and LGBTQ+ issues.
We'll continue to be proactive and vigilant, looking for places where the state can step up to protect Washington State's values.
On the other side of the aisle, Minority Leader Drew Stokesbury of Auburn says lawmakers should focus on the Washington that elected them.
Let's let our federally elected officials focus on solving problems in the other Washington, and let's spend 105 days focused on solving problems in this Washington.
Stokesbury says the budget shortfall and other challenges in affordability and safety are due in part to past choices by the legislature. He says lawmakers need to be more careful about how they close the deficit.
And we should think carefully before we enact new taxes that will make life even less affordable. A tax on jobs will mean fewer jobs. A tax on real estate transactions will mean more expensive real estate.
The opening week festivities continue with Governor Jay Inslee giving his final State of the State address on Tuesday before Bob Ferguson is sworn in as Washington's 24th governor on Wednesday. At the state capitol in Olympia, I'm Albert James reporting.